In this enthralling journey, you'll be entrusted with gathering a swarm of spritlings to repair destroyed routes, battle deadly animals, and solve intriguing puzzles across a large and linked world. Along with two young fugitives, you'll explore a lost kingdom steeped in centuries of tradition and lore. Explore the planet, discovering beautiful forests, fascinating dungeons, stunning coasts, and ancient shrines, each with its unique riddle. You collect and construct unusual materials, such mysterious gems and salvage scraps, to build new buildings and improve your journey. One Step from Eden is a strategy-based game that blends real-time action and deck building, enabling players to decide their character's fate by performing acts of kindness or annihilation. In co-op mode, players may unleash powerful spells and face growing opponents, either alone or with a friend. The game includes genre bending, complete deck building with over 200 spells and 100 game-changing objects, as well as a varied cast of 9 playable characters. Players can also work together in local co-op or compete in PvP encounters to attain the elusive Eden. UNSIGHTED is an exciting game in which players must travel the enormous globe of Arcadia to save their companions from the unsighted. The game has a large number of maps and shortcuts, allowing players to employ familiar weapons and gear in novel ways. The combat is extensive and varied, allowing players to tailor their loadouts. As the game advances, players may improve Alma's powers via a comprehensive upgrade tree. The game includes challenge modes such as Boss Rush and Dungeon Raid, as well as a fully functional co-op option for cooperative play.
Completing open world missions. Acquiring
Shakedown Hawaii is a 16-bit open-world game in which players create a legitimate corporate empire by performing tasks, purchasing companies, undercutting competitors, changing land use, and extorting money from stores. Players can explore the island by foot, car, or boat, meeting arcade challenges, side objectives, businesses, houses, people, and hidden mysteries. As an old CEO, the game requires players to handle the complexity of modern life, which has resulted in the demise of retail outlets, taxi services, and video rental companies.
The story follows.
Shantae, a half-genie hero, goes on her first high-definition adventure in Sequin Land combating criminals. She employs her hair whip attack and belly dance to defeat monsters and masterminds. The game includes over 150 HD Rumble events, allowing players to transform into new and iconic monsters and unleash magical attacks. The relic system grants Shantae new skills and customizes her techniques. The game combines fast-paced action and quest-like exploration, providing a dynamic experience for both action fans and explorers. DLC modes provide additional characters, stages, and bosses.
Mighty Switch Force!
In Mighty Switch Force, players take on the role of Officer Patricia Wagon, a robotic peacekeeper entrusted with preserving planet land and eliminating attackers. The game includes exciting combat, shifting blocks between the foreground and backdrop, and following the Hooligan Sisters. In Mighty Switch Force 2, players utilize a fire hose to put out deadly flames and save prospective victims. In Mighty Switch Force Academy, players train new recruits on huge HD levels that include cooperative and competitive modes for up to 4 players. The game offers a fun police enforcement experience.
Born to sing in full voice.
Fee is a one-of-a-kind platform adventure that takes the player through a Nordic woodland, a thriving ecosystem teeming with mysterious animals and hidden mysteries. The game communicates with all living entities using an analog music system, allowing players to form alliances and manage organisms such as plants. To combat the silent ones, players can utilize bird guides, bears in battle, and even persuade plants to produce fruit. Immerse yourself in the character of Fee and explore a world so compelling that you'll be loath to leave. Temtem is an immersive multiplayer game in which players acquire and train animals from the airborne archipelago. They go on exciting expeditions, collecting unusual species and engaging in combat with other trainers. The game has a compelling story campaign, a dynamic online environment, cooperative adventure, unique housing, and customization choices. Players may work together with companions to complete tasks, capture new Temtem, and face off against powerful Temtem leaders. They may also personalize their homes and select from a selection of cosmetic choices. The game combines platformer action and tower defense tactics, allowing players to guide a team of ruin hunters on a mission to preserve their community from ruin. The ruin hunters must travel over enormous landscapes teeming with ancient ruins, hidden mysteries, and foes. To increase their chances of success, they must hire a broad cast of people with distinct skills and characteristics. The ultimate weapon, the Aegis, can be employed in combat to swing the balance in favor of the ruin hunters. However, gaining the Aegis is difficult, as players must solve puzzles, fight bosses, and discover the mysteries of the ancient planet. A turn-based tactical RPG takes place at a magical school, where players must employ timing mechanics to unleash powerful spells and defend against opposing attacks. The plot focuses around a gang of naughty magic students, each with their own special abilities and capabilities. Players must learn 48 spells, including explosive strikes, poisons, and healing powers, via skill and strategy. Over 100 formidable foes, including ethereal spirits and legendary monsters, are confronted. Players must also confront 22 monsters and find over 100 magical items. Forager is a 2D open-world game that blends exploration, farming, and crafting aspects. Players traverse the enormous planet in search of materials for survival and advancement. Crafting abilities are essential since they allow players to construct numerous things and structures. As they go, players gain new talents, abilities, and blueprints, which improve their powers and provide them access to new places. Forager has a variety of obstacles and riddles, as well as hidden secrets and dungeons full with foes and treasures.
Just how I like it.
Rad, a young child who spends too much time playing video games, discovers himself in his old console, Dusty, and sets out on a mission to preserve a rotting jungle world from corruption. The game includes a range of weaponry such as the Bolt Blaster and Phoenix Cannon. Dusty, who fixes flaws in the running game world, is the only one who can enter the Pixelverse, a perilous space-time breaking location. Classic Easter eggs and new additions such as 2-player couch co-op. Battle mode, new characters, powers, minigames, overworld, stages, and mysteries are all included. Wizard of Legend is a fast-paced dungeon crawler with a major emphasis on dynamic magical battle. Players may explore and find strong spell combos with over 100 separate spells to unlock. The game includes a broad variety of elemental spells, allowing players to tailor their playstyle and build a spell deck that best meets their needs. Whether you enjoy charging headfirst into battle or tactically controlling minions from afar, Wizard of Legend has both solo and co-op gameplay options, allowing players to pick their preferred style of play. Axiom Verge is an immersive action-adventure game in which players are transported to a mysterious, otherworldly environment following a laboratory accident. The game invites players to explore the universe, wondering if they are on an extraterrestrial planet, in the distant future, or in a complicated virtual reality simulation. Players must use their brains to overcome obstacles and beat opponents as they travel a wide, elaborately crafted environment packed with mysteries and hidden treasures. Babyface, a former member of the criminal underworld, is entrusted with stopping a citywide criminal takeover. The game includes epic battle, martial expertise, a lethal armament, and a customizable Street Fighter attire. Players may change their character's look and acquire over 150 outfit items. The game is set to an audio adrenaline surge using noise screams, throbbing music. The battle never ends, with objectives to fulfill tasks, gain rewards, and prove who rules the streets on the scoreboard.
Signs had the stink of corruption all over me.
SIGNALIS depicts a bleak future in which humanity has colonized the solar system and the totalitarian authority of UNSIGHTED retains an iron grip. Replicas, or humanoid androids, live among the people as workers, civil servants, and protectors. Elster is a replica technician, awakens from cryostasis in a wrecked vessel and embarks on a trip to unfathomable depths. The game includes basic survival horror gameplay, a voyage through a derelict spaceship, and a mystery fate for the people. The game is powered by smooth 3D character movements, dynamic lights, and shadows. Ghost Song is a 2D adventure set on Lorien's lonely moon, where a long dormant dead suit rises from hibernation. The game is a moody journey through self-discovery, ancient secrets, and cosmic fear. Finding the secrets of the alien world, players must travel twisting passageways lighted by bioluminescent vegetation, combat formidable creatures, and learn new skills. Twisting alien tunnels, long-abandoned labs, and a dark past are all part of the game. They must battle difficult opponents, level up their abilities, and personalize their suit and blaster using modules. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!